Professor Flowers.
Oh, wait. So so just to reiterate, because we're with recording now.
Okay.
The most so we're talking about Lefty. This is Tyrell, by the way. I'm using your cover name.
Yeah, thank you.
Because I know better. So the Professor Flowers thing. I actually saw the debate and I saw a couple of the aftermath stuff. And so for those who aren't aware what we're talking about, there's a Lefty streamer YouTuber by the name of Vosh, who
His name's Vosh, but
something with a V.
It's Vosh, but people call him Vaush as a joke.
So you're a little more ingrained in the community. I just like I just think he's like
Oh, I'm fucking to the top of my head deep in the community.
I know, but we're talking about a.
I'm not a mod in his Discord, but I would love to do that.
You're already a mod in like 3. I swear you're a mod in my Discord.
Oh, awesome.
If you, I need to double check it. If you're not, I'd like you to be, because you probably know more about the shit than I do.
Yeah.
But the point is that the Professor Flowers thing we're talking about was when a black separatist by the name of Professor Flowers, a black woman, basically went on Vosh's stream. He's a white dude with a.
Should I explain it, because I know a little bit more about the lore.
You know what?
There's a little bit more to it than that.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Professor Flowers is a left-leaning video essay person. She does video essays. She doesn't like the debate bro thing. She's
like Clean Prince Gaming, but except for politics.
Yeah, exactly. She does video essays. So what happens is she made a video criticizing Vosh, because people from Vosh's community have went over and said, hey, you should talk to Vosh, da-da-da. She says, I don't want to, because he's bad. Vosh bad.
Vosh bad.
Yeah, Vosh bad.
I love how the people in y'all's community basically just say, oh, hey.
We shit talk Vosh the entire time.
Y'all bully the fuck out of him. Literally. It's he's... I will say, sidebar, Vosh has the type of community that I would want. I would want my community to like me enough to want to watch me and come to my defense if need be, if somebody's unjustly talking shit about me, but also to bully the fuck out of me too.
Yeah,
because it's I feel like that's more emblematic of of a reciprocal kind of relationship where there's understanding and respect and a not insignificant amount of lovable trolling.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, we so they collaborate, and eventually she comes on. Well,
that text line of
yeah. So what happens is it's about the debate is about land back and black separatism, because Vosh thinks she's a black separatist, which she honestly
basically is.
Kind of is, yeah.
So please, for the listening audience, please articulate to me or to them what land back is,
okay,
and B, what the difference between black separatism, which is black nationalism, which is okay, and black separatism, which is not okay.
Okay, so
because you're way more political than me,
okay,
and you're more knowledgeable.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm white, by the way, but anyway, I just figured I'd say that. So land back is the debate of how we should handle giving Native Americans their lands back without having to move everyone out of the United States. It's basically, so it's kind of like we have all these deals and contracts we made with the Native Americans where they had this land. Well, we haven't been respecting that land. We've been
until the last.
Yeah, the government basically has been coming in saying, "Hey, we want to build something here," and that wasn't part of the deal. So that is what land back is. Vosh actually had a land back activist on his stream.
I saw that, and she was excellent.
Yeah, she explains it a lot better than I do. But yeah, that's basically the discourse. Now,
how do you transfer? How do you transfer basically the not only land, a significant amount of if you can't transfer all the land back, how much reparations do you need to pay to to sort of solve that, to like make up for that loss.
Okay, so like I said, I'm not the
Like
an all-knowing expert, but
Right.
how I think it was supposed to work, and don't quote me on this because I could be wrong on this.
Please feel free and like to either hit my texting line or in the comments on YouTube and let us know.
Yeah. So what it is, basically, how I think it's supposed to work is the tribe gets ownership of the land again, so the government can't build anything without consulting the tribe, and I think
paying them.
Yeah, and I think they also get some money from like people who it's like instead of the taxes going to the government, I think it goes to like the Native Americans. I could be wrong on that though.
I think there's a type of tax that goes that not necessarily the people pay, but the government of the municipality pays to them. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. Which all things considered, like if a small municipality had to pay 5 to 10%, if a municipality, whether it's a city or a town or whatever, or a county had to pay 5 to 10% of like their GDP or their tax revenue to the natives of that, like I honestly would not be against that. Like that might be a small tax raise on the like I'm not against that.
It's also the main thing is basically just giving the natives more finances for like
infrastructure,
so infrastructure and stuff like that, because it's
right, because the government looks at it like, oh, but the res is your land, so you need to be the one to maintain it. And the problem is that actually like having meaningful infrastructure for like in fact, like when you have to drive fucking when like fucking people get their water from water trucks and shit, and like that's how you take a bath once a week, like that's not humane. And,
I agree completely. So basically now with the black nationalism, black separatism. So okay, you said black nationalism is good. I disagree, because to me black nationalism is basically.
I said one was okay and one was not okay.
Oh, okay, my bad. So I don't like any type of nationalism. I think
black nationalism. Right, but I will say the white nationalism is more in line with black separatism than it is with black nationalism.
Again, I'm not.
Neither's good. One wants.
Yeah, neither's good.
Black. I think if I'm correct, black nationalism is replacing the current systemic issues, problems, and stuff, but replacing.
So I think black nationalism is the same as white nationalism, where they just want their own ethno-state.
I thought that was black separatism.
No, black separatism is just. I think they're the same thing, honestly.
Versus black separatism. So
let's Google it. Yeah, let's Google.
Black separatism. Black separatism is a separatist political movement that seeks to separate economic and cultural development for those of African descendant societies. There are similarities between black nationalism and separatism, but they mainly both advocate for civil rights of black people. Black separatists believe that black people should be physically separate from other races, primarily whites. Black nationalists want a separate nation for black people. So
they're basically the same thing, just one wants a nation, one just wants to be separated from another group of people. They sound similar, basically.
Basically, I think though, like, I think the desire for then my understanding of black nationalism was fundamentally incorrect. My apologies.
No, it's fine. Listen, we're two white boys talking about.
Yeah, but let's move on.
I know, I'm joking. Sorry, not to do Ed Paul. I was just joking.
Yeah, let's move on to the main thing.
Okay, yes.
Like the main topic, which we just spent the past 7 minutes like obfuscating around.
Okay, yes.
Which is the left has a propensity to eat each other.
Oh, yes.
Not when I say the left, I mean like
people online.
Right, the people who would go out in the streets and fight and like get in brawls with cops and shit. They're not the ones we're talking about. The people we're talking about are people who are safe at home, and are very opinionated, very just id pool type of people
who are very wealthy and just bitch on Twitter all day.
I actually put out a episode of I Can't Shut Up Unless You Tell Me To, which is the name of my podcast, which I think is fantastic, by the way. And I was talking about how it's called, and you can see it right here because we have it up on my computer screen in my studio. The only oppression white people feel.
Yeah.
Because I saw a video about like just some like white person be like acting all victimized and shit when they're dressed nice and don't look like they've ever missed a meal in their life. And I basically kind of said that the only oppression white people feel is the class warfare of the 10% against the 90%.
Yeah.
And the other thing I would want to follow up with on that is that if we fix the economics issues in this country, where no matter who you are, you always have a place you always have a roof over your head, food in your belly, and healthcare if you need it. It becomes a lot harder for cultural war nonsense to divide us.
Yeah.
There's still going to be a contingent of people who are like, I don't want trans people in my bathrooms. When I'm just like, I don't give a shit. But that's neither here nor there.
I feel like a majority of people don't give a shit. Most people just want to grill. As this saying goes. But anyway, so we're gonna get back to the point. So anyway, so Vosh debates Professor Flowers on it. Professor Flowers does not do a good job. She makes herself even if she wasn't
pro-genocide, she does come off like she wants.
Literally, she kind of does. She's like listen, I don't think genocide's good. But if, the oppressed wanted to,
I mean, what's that right-wing talking point? You can overthrow a government with 3% of the population?
I believe so, which is not possible. No, it's not. Especially that you cannot Alright, I don't want to get off topic here. But I was going to say, you cannot overthrow a first world country with a... We may have more people and more guns. The military has drones.
Yeah. I've actually, I don't know about where you are with it now, but I've actually, over time gone more pro-Second Amendment at this point.
Oh, I am pro-Second Amendment, but I think we should go back to the thing.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, we both got ADHD.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. So, where was it going to? Okay, so we're basically just explaining it. So after the debate happens and she looks bad, she does kind of get shit from some people in the community. It's not all his fault. There are shit people in every community.
Y'all are a bunch of goons.
Yeah, that's what they say. They say we're defending Daddy Vosh or some shit, even though we talk shit on him, we argue with him.
I saw a video of that. I saw a video where they were explaining that there's actually bots on Reddit that if you post in Vosh r/Vosh V, you're automatically perma-banned in every single other lefty community. I'll be honest, I low-key join. I've never used my Reddit. I basically used it to set up automation tools and shit from my subreddit. Mm-hmm. I'll send you the link because I know you're on there. But it's just wait for you to see my shit because I know you never see my shit. Yeah. But functionally all it is that I did it just so if I ever did join those communities I wouldn't be able to. I know that's where the scumbags are.
Yeah. So to get back to what we were talking about, there's an aftermath where she talks to another streamer who I recommend. He's more of a... Yeah, Him. I love Him. He's so fucking funny.
I saw their chicken nugget debate with Chihuahua,
oh god,
Vosh, and Dave Burns, and basically Shu was was having a conniption on stream, and it was great.
God, his fucking.
I always thought
him finding out that he was a pipeline for some 15-year-old Nazi to find the left was so fucking funny. He's just I'm gonna call up my mom. No, pipeline.
Yo, but legit, sidebar. Why the fuck did I felt Shoe on Head was in my fucking inbox when I was just getting into YouTube 5-6 years ago.
She's been there forever.
I know, but it's I saw some of her videos and I'm she seemed kind of like a pick-me girl for the right at the time, you know.
Oh no, so okay.
And then it's and then I see her.
We're going through every internet history,
and then I see her on Rising back in the day, when Crystal and Saga were still there, and I'm wait, and then I'm seeing people wait, is she a lefty? What the fuck is she?
Okay, so she was a communist.
Okay.
No, she is a full communist.
Tanky communist or
not tanky communist? Not tanky communist. She's a like Vosh kind of like.
Got it. Okay, so she's the cool one.
Yeah. So, but basically,
to be fair, I don't know if you're a communist, but I'm a social democrat.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck. We're both on the left.
And we're you're not gonna get any like resistance from me until we start trying to move past social democracy.
Yes, that's fine. I don't care. I'm trying to get the fucking. I'm trying to move the country left. God damn it. Anyway, so listen. Man, I wish the rest of the online left would fucking agree with that. But anyway,
but no, they don't.
I mean that's basically the main subject of what we're talking about.
Yeah,
But no, so the
internet lefties.
Yeah, to explain Shu. Okay, she was a communist. The thing is, she was very anti-SJW, so everyone thought she was some like Nazi,
and so she became part of like pipeline of moving people from Nazi to the left.
But she talked to Vosh, and she basically just said, "Yeah, I like Medicare for all. You know, I'm she just started adopting the communist like thing." And like
she started like stopped doing like the edgy shit and started like
like people, I remember when that happened, Sargon Akkad literally fucking was like, she's getting brainwashed by the Marxists. I don't know how to do Sargon's fucking dumbass voice.
Sargon like isn't it odd that we've never seen Sargon of Akkad and Count Dankula at the same time? I think
we have.
I think they're the same person.
We have. They both ran with the UKIP over in the UK when it like.
Oh really?
Yeah, when they lost all their seats, they ran for office.
Yo, but like,
and he made a fucking rape joke and did not apologize, and like they lost all their seats, or maybe like all but one seat.
Wow.
I know, they literally destroyed UKIP.
So here's my thing. I remember the original Count Dankula scandal thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like if not to say that like the video I don't think was in great taste, but I think like just turning your pug into like into something your girlfriend would hate, like it's an okay joke.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's a Nazi. I think he's just a dumbass who doesn't realize that there are Nazis in his fucking community.
I think he's just a guy that just got saw like a way to grow fast and got in way too deep.
When did that happen? That was like in
that was like pre-Trump, that was like
2014.
That was like I was a junior in high school, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess 2014.
Yeah.
Okay, that was like at the peak of the anti-SJW bullcrap.
Right, but it's like, that was when like the SJW people would like legit like ruin people's lives and shit, like for innocuous shit.
Yeah, until they all grew up and then realized, oh wait,
we fucked up. Like, remember that poor woman who made like a shitty fucking I'm going to Africa, and I'll probably get raped or kind of like some like stupid little joke like that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the joke was good, but it's like I just had a problem with the gleeful amount of joy people were getting, like waiting for her to fucking land and realize that her entire life has fallen apart.
Well, yeah, a lot of them are falling apart. I mean, fucking Richard Spencer, the guy behind it, his entire life.
No. I'm not talking about like actual Nazis. Like, I'm talking about like when the left would like go after like. I think it's good that people realize maybe we shouldn't make these types of jokes anymore because like they're kind of not funny. Some of them can be if they're done the right way, but punching down's not funny really.
Conservative humor is just not funny.
It's really not.
Conservative pee-pee poo-poo, saying pee-pee poo-poo is more like funny than saying like some conservative like comedy. I mean, look at what's his face, fucking that dumb fuck from Louder with Crowder or whatever, Steven Crowder, no, my worst nightmare. Sam Cedar, my worst nightmare, and he runs off.
Literally, and it's like here's the thing with Crowder. From what I hear, he's like actually like more of like a centrist. IRL, he just does
he does it for the money. He's a grift. Right. Huge grift. Him.
I'd rather deal with a conservative grifter than someone who actually believes the shit they spout.
Yeah. but so let's go back to Lefty infighting.
Yeah.
That's what the original topic
Yeah.
was off, and then we went on.
Do you know what I'm gonna name this fucking episode?
What?
Two Lefty Gremlins try to stay on topic about online about Twitter.
Yes. So
like,
anyway,
that's literally what I'm gonna. Yeah. It's gonna be something variation of that.
yeah. So I was trying to sum up something with the Professor Flowers thing, but then we got way off topic. So I'm just gonna say something a lot easier. The Hassan Piker drama with him buying a house. He's a socialist. That's fine. But the problem is with it is he is advocating for socialism.
It's a bench.
That's a good thing.
Like, and you see lefties online using the Ben Shapiro argument.
I know, and it's stupid because
for those who are curious about what the Ben Shapiro argument to this case is that it's like when Ben Shapiro says to like someone who like is wealthy, saying, "Hey, we should maybe tax people more." Says, "Well, you're gonna well, hypothetically, if you were living in that system, you would." You would get hurt in that system. You benefit from the system that you want to dismantle.
You're doing it wrong. It's hypothetically.
Can we just talk for a second how Ben Shapiro is still like viewed as like some edgy 26-year-old when he's like twice our age? He is literally almost. I think he's like only a few years younger than my stepfather, and my stepfather's like 45. And like he's like a 40-year-old guy.
He's in the same case as like Steven Crowder, but instead of doing comedy, he was like trying to be like a film. So he came from a rich family and his dad worked in Hollywood or something. Then he tried to work in film, and like it didn't work out, so he just became a
Imagine if like one Hollywood studio just bit the bullet and we wouldn't have Ben Shapiro today. Bit the bullet on a shitty idea.
I mean, did you see the movie he did? That
no, because
weird jerk off fest of like a school shooter and like the girl had a gun and some weird jerk off fantasy.
Who gives a fuck? It's like
I didn't watch it.
Neither did I. I caught the cliff notes on Wikipedia. Yeah. Like I do for every movie I don't want to watch. But like it's like at least like here's the thing. Crowder.
I think we should go back to what we're talking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying to keep us on topic.
I appreciate you're smart.
You know what? We can do another episode together
where we just shit
on conservatives.
Yeah, let's do that. For real, let's do it.
All right.
But it's like, tell me. I know this is a tangent since we're keeping it in the left and all that shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the deal with Mike from PA?
Mike, oh god.
Because
Mike
it's like
PA is a Mike from PA is he is a lefty.
That's a fucking name.
He is a lefty, but the problem is he really is like an attention whore. He like will harass Destiny. He's harassed Vosh. He's
just to siphon viewers.
I honestly do think. I mean, he really sucks up to Hassan because he's trying to get Hassan's like group. But no,
Hassan is the biggest, and like here's the thing.
I don't.
Vosh, from what I know, and I don't know about not Destiny, but I would say he does the same thing too, where he like they also instruct their audience about what to look for, what not to look for, and like the amount of times Michael PA has been brought up on that. I don't know. The first fucking thing he says, don't engage with him. He's attention whore and he's a leech.
Yeah,
so
he really is.
And it's like if you don't get that the first time he says it, you're probably not really like into it, whatever. Like I don't know the type of person that would like follow a leech like that.
I don't know. People who see him say Vosh is bad or say Destiny's bad and they're just like, yes.
Where did the Vosh bad meme originate from anyways?
I mean it's because of lefty infighting. Everyone you either like Vosh or you fucking hate him. That's literally that's this lefty online intercourse. I don't think there's anyone who's just like, eh.
I think people don't like Vosh because he's mean and he's a debate bro.
No, people don't like him because he's been taken out of context, and yeah, he can be mean. But here's the thing, we need people on the left who are mean. We can't be playing nice
Remember
anymore.
Anthony Weiner?
I do not, actually.
Anthony Weiner was a politician in New York who was from New York, who was a congressperson from New York, and he was considered, and he was a fucking firebrand. He would like cuss and like yell and like talk people down. It's like all those like boring ass old Democrats in Congress and the Senate, even some of the Republicans, couldn't fucking handle him because he was loud, he brash, he talked over people. He was exactly what the fucking Democratic Party needed. And then, unfortunately, because loud, brash, and people like that tend to also probably have some fucking skeletons in their closet, especially if they're in fucking politics.
Yeah.
They got a picture of, he sent a picture of his penis to the fucking, like, I think like a woman, just a woman of the evening. I don't know if she was a hooker or not, because I'm not sure if that was propaganda.
Okay,
Huh?
And the man wanted to get his dick wet. Who cares?
He's also married. But here's the thing. Do you know when this was?
What?
Back in like the either the early days or the late days of Obama's, either late of his first term or like early days of his second. It's like in 2011, 2012 or some shit. This was back before like here's the thing.
That was back when I was like really libertarian.
Yeah. Libertarian. I want to do an episode on you about libertarianism.
I know so much about libertarianism. I hate it. I hate it every time. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. Just to tease it. If libertarians ever come into power, anarcho-capitalism is fucking insane. We will not have fucking rights anymore. I can just say that. No, I would rather conservatives than fucking libertarians. Please, God.
I'd rather live in a fucking theocracy than the hellscape.
Holy fuck! America will fully be an oligarchy of the fucking.
And we're already almost fucking there.
You know, why don't we just do the Green Party? I don't know anything about the Green Party, but I mean, I could just look it up.
Honestly, after that chick that they put forward for the presidential nomination,
yeah.
Like, I'm just like, ugh, because she was terrible.
Yeah. But anyway, back, what were we talking about before libertarians?
We were talking about Anthony Weiner.
Oh, yeah.
This was back during the days when, like, decorum and all that bullshit mattered.
Yeah.
Like, they're still pretending like it does. Like, they're admonishing people for, like, dogging Manchin and Cinema. When, like, you're like, hey, guys, you have an entire generation of people, and the oldest of the youngest generation, the Gen Zers, me, who are literally desperate, broke, out of work, and in some cases maybe homeless.
In the richest country in the world.
They have nothing but time. If they know who's preventing them from getting help, who do you think they're going to harass the fuck out of?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's the big thing. It's
this infrastructure bill would have been we wouldn't have lost the races in like last week if it wasn't.
They wouldn't.
It
would. And here's the thing: Manchin and Cinema would have kept their seats if they did it.
Yeah, but here's the thing:
as long as Democrats keep dropping the ball in economics, they're going to continue to lose to the Republicans on the culture.
Surprisingly, they don't drop the ball in economics. So what happens is, a Democrat gets into power,
they fix
the economy, and a Republican gets into power, and they destroy it all.
Well, here's the thing. At this point, we need the type of reforms that don't change with a regime change.
We need, and I'm not saying this as a communist or like. Just to clarify, I'm a Marxist type communist. I don't like the fucking Soviet Union or China. I'm very anti-Chinese. Like, Chinese government.
Bro, I have a friend of mine.
But anyway, back to what I was saying.
Bro, I have a friend of mine that sucks so much China cock, he's got honey dripping from his mouth.
God, he's fucking tanky. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. It's like he says that the world that the Uyghur shit is fucking propaganda.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's all that. I love him to death. He's a great guy. He's fucking riot, but it's like I'm going on his political podcast at some point in the future, and I'm just like, bro, you're literally like fucking any like Bible thumping American like conservatard, except just for another fucking regime.
I forgot what I was talking about.
You were about to talk about. You said you were a Marxist communist, not a Stalin communist, and then I went on a tangent.
I know, but I was gonna say something else. I was just clarifying something. Before.
I forgot.
Shit. Okay.
I guess you want to move into the conservative one where we just shit on that because I think that's easier to stay on topic.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
Fair enough.
All right, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
We gotta attempt this again at some point, so where we can actually like stay on topic, you know.
Yeah.